Imagine standing at the base of Mount Everest, its towering peak lost among the clouds above you. Around you, seasoned climbers, they're preparing for the ascent. They're checking their gear, they're sharing tips, they're exuding confidence, they're encouraging one another. And in that moment, you feel the pull to join them, to experience the thrill, and to see the world from new heights. Yet doubts whisper, am I ready? What if I fail? What if I don't make it to the top? Isn't this sometimes how we feel in our spiritual journeys? We admire others who are living out their faith boldly, but we hesitate to step out ourselves. Thoughts like, I'm not experienced enough, I don't know enough, I don't have those giftings. Maybe later when life's less hectic, we have many thoughts that hold us back. I want you to think of the story of David and Goliath in 1 Samuel 17. The Israelite army are watching from the sidelines, paralyzed by the fear of this giant who's challenged them. And young David, he arrives not as a warrior, but as a shepherd bringing food for his brothers. And when he gets there, he sees the situation and he doesn't just stay on the sidelines. Despite his youth and inexperience, he steps forward. He brings what he has to the table, a sling and some stones, and he trusts that God will use him to do the rest. And God does. God used David's willingness to achieve a great victory for his people. You see, God isn't asking you to have all the answers, to be flawlessly prepared, or to look like you're the one who needs to be on the battlefield. He's asking you to bring what you have, your unique gifts, times, willingness, and trust him to work through you, to bring your 5 loaves and 2 fish like we talked about this past Sunday. You see, the journey seems daunting, but each step, man, it strengthens our faith. And so like David, it's time to step onto the field. We don't want fear to keep us at the base of the mountain without ever ascending. Whether it's volunteering, reaching out to someone in need, starting a project, a new ministry you feel called to, take that first step. You see the view from the summit, a closer relationship with God, and a life of purpose, man, it is well worth the climb. And so your engagement question for today is, what's one mountain, if you will, in your faith that you've been watching from a distance but feel called to start climbing?